So it's Halloween, so I'm going to show you my recipe for a warming spiced pumpkin and lentil soup, only in this case we're going to be substituting the pumpkin for a butternut squash. Happy Halloween. Start by putting the Instant Pot on saute high and just add some oil. And then as soon as they start popping, we're going to add in a medium chopped onion, just roughly chopped because we're going to blend this soup later. And just give that a stir around. Now the Instant Pot Duo Crisp is very hot on its saute. If you click saute again, you can switch it into low mode once it's got hot. Just don't want to burn these lovely seeds. And that smell is just amazing already. And once those onions have had a few minutes to cook, I'm going to add in some garlic. So I've got 1 clove of garlic here. A little stir in. We're losing our daylight here. Our clocks have just changed back, so I'm running against the clock. So now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of a good quality curry powder. You can use hot or medium. Give that a stir. I'm just going to add in a little tiny bit of the stock just to moisten those spices. Now I'm also going to add half a teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric's a really great anti-inflammatory spice, so I do like to use it when I can. We're going to add in a diced butternut squash. This is about 450 grams. It doesn't have to get too precise, and with the Instant Pot, if it's too runny, you can always just let it simmer a bit once you've cooked it, or add a bit more water or stock later. Then we're going to add in, this is a scant cup of red lentils, about 140 grams. Give those a stir, and then hopefully you can see that there's a little bit of kind of blackened spice on the bottom there, so I want to make sure that has all gone before we put the soup on to pressure cook. So I'll just add a little bit more of the stock. So this is veggie stock. Usually just a little bit of stock at this point will deglaze that pan. Now I'm going to add in the rest of the stock. And then I'm going to add in 1 Kashmiri chili. So this is a dried chili, but you could use it instead, just a sprinkling of red pepper flakes. We'll get the Instant Pot lid on. So we've got that on pressure cooker high for 6 minutes, click start, and then we'll leave the Instant Pot to do its work, and then I'm also going to let it do a slow release for about 10 to 15 minutes. Doesn't have to be too accurate, so you can go off and get on with doing all the other things you need to do while this soup is cooking, and then we'll just come back and give it a quick finish off and all will be done. Okay, so let's open the lid. So all of the lentils are cooked. Let's see, I'm going to remove the Kashmiri chili before I blend. And now all we need to do to finish it off is to add some coconut milk. So I'm going to add about half the can first, and then I'm going to blend it so I can see whether we need any more of that lovely coconut liquid. So I'm just going to blend it directly in the Instant Pot with my bar mix blender. So I'd say that texture is about perfect. Let's have a taste before we do a final season. That's really delicious. Just add in some lemon juice. Sorry about the light, we've lost all of the light now. One day I'll get a nice light for my videos, but I'm not there yet. And there we have it, my spiced pumpkin or squash and lentil soup. Really easy to make. It will be fine in the fridge for 4 to 5 days, or freeze it if you'd like to keep it for longer. But I'm going to have this bowl now. So that is one of my absolute favourite winter warmer soups, and if you'd like to see some more soup recipes, take a look here, and I'll see you next time.